Hello and welcome to another update video about Sand. We just want to talk about the latest price moves here. A few people have asked for an update. We can see that in that wave C here. So we've talked about the ABC correction on this channel. We've been observing it for the last couple of weeks really. And we have come down to the ideal, well, one of the ideal target levels for a C correction, which is basically the 1.618 extension level of a wave A. So you can perfectly see how that works out. We did hit it, but have we really seen the low? Well, we can definitely confirm here that we are not in an uptrend yet. Definitely not. You know, I can't see anything bullish here. All we can see is that we have hit the low and made a new low as expected, have really impressively came back up, but we haven't managed to get back into this triangle pattern, indicating to me that really we are not back in this structure. We are not back sort of in a bullish consolidation. No, I would expect further price drops from here. It could be, you know, that we get some short-term price increases today together with Bitcoin going up. But at the moment, though, you can't see anything positive here. You know, we are even dropping below the 20-day moving average, sitting at 560, is it? Where we currently are, or finding support there actually. Yeah, we are actually finding exact support on the 20-day moving average. And again, that's sitting at 560 at the moment. So pretty much where we are now. That's why we're finding support here now. And now we're at a key tipping point. You know, if we break through the 20-day moving average, I think we can easily get to maybe that support level here at 520, you know, where we had support here. But also then in the next step, I would expect us to drop again to around $4. If we lose that, I think we are going to drop to that level here again, where we had the previous low and then possibly even drop further. We are still, I believe, overbought on the weekly, which is why I think that this consolidation will continue overall. There will be short-term ups and downs, but I don't think we are ready yet for new all-time highs, especially not in the current environment where people are more and more careful in this sort of manipulated attack on the market, I would call it. Which I think it was, you know, to a degree it was normal market moves, but it was definitely triggered by with intention. That is my view, with all the on-chain data that I have now seen and that is now accessible. But anyway, this has definitely triggered a change in the sentiment of investors and traders. So I would expect us to see here generally further correction. We can identify a trend line here to the downside, very clear trend line actually. And as long as we stay below that, you can expect this downtrend to continue. As soon as we see that breaking, then we can talk about a potential beginning of an uptrend again. That is currently, you can draw that on your chart as well, but that is currently here sitting at 614. Yeah, or no, 1 second. That line here, because it is descending, so you can't really put it. Now it's around $6.06. If we break above that level today, for example, then we would see a possibly a little bit of a move up here from here. Yeah, but as you can see, we're currently finding support on the 20-day moving average, which is coming up. So we get into a little bit of an apex here between this 20-day moving average and the and this downtrending line. But overall, I think it's looking a bit like we're already sort of touching that 20-day moving average, or even just now dropping below it. So it might actually be a little bit higher than 560 if we just continue that up. And yeah, you can see that we're actually just at this tipping point. So at the moment, I'd be extremely careful. Overall, in the long run, I think Sand will definitely go up, but we could see it come down again when Bitcoin continues its move down. And I did explain that in the Bitcoin Cardano video today. So overall, I'd be extremely careful. Overall, in the long run, still extremely bullish on Sand. I think it's a great project. And for everybody who's interested in this project in the long or even in the medium term, these might be good prices. That's no financial advice, but I consider these to be good prices. And yeah, I would continue to buy at these prices in my view, you know, not massively, but carefully, you know. But yeah, I guess in as I said, in a few months, I think, or even half a year, I think we look back and probably won't see these prices again. I personally don't think that with the correction of Bitcoin at the moment, we are going to enter a bear market. I think we will have at least one more pump, but we could see an unexpected drop to levels that pretty much nobody expected in a bull market. I think that could be the case. And from there, then I think this will sort of have an impact on sand as well. So watch out for this descending trend line. If we stay below that, this will push us further down low. And if you see this break to the upside, then we can expect some short-term price increases. But overall, in the current environment, I'd be very careful with short-term long positions. Long-term dollar cost averaging, absolutely. I think that is good. That is what I'm doing as well. But short-term trades to the upside, where we would expect because of new all-time highs, I'd be extremely careful. That's my view on sand at the moment. A great project, and a lot of things coming here for this project. And as soon as this one is going really live for the public, and definitely, not when that is taking place, but when they announce a live or a public live date, that is when you see this one moon. So I think this is still to come. It can't be too far away. The alpha net is running already, or the alpha test phase is running. So I think these are good prices at the moment. And as soon as this is announced, the price of this one will skyrocket. That is my view. I think we can easily see here 10, 15, 20, maybe even $25 sand. That's my view. Hopefully you liked that update video about sand. If you did, please smash the like button and subscribe. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.